guys, it's me, Pixie Girl, with another episode of Crafting Paradise. Today is episode 10, and finally, I hold in my hand a fully charged Lapotron crystal, which means finally, we can complete the first chapter. I spent all last week trying to do that, and now we can finally complete the last chapter. Yay! Alright, so this crystal literally took a whole day of me being on Minecraft to do. Let's see, I don't think there's anything new I need to show you over here. I did upgrade this barrel a little while ago. I think I'm going to have to upgrade it again pretty soon, because I only have 25 more stack I can hold in here, so I'm going to have to upgrade that soon. I haven't updated anything over here. I'm not sure if I showed this to you guys or not, but I did do something over here at the mob spawner a while ago, but I don't think I ever, noted on it. So there's just, better barrels of arrows, spider eyes, brains, string, rotting flesh, gunpowder, and bones. And a couple of these need some more. I need some upgrades. And then anything that didn't fit in those better barrels went into this chest, so I have lots of armor over here. And then, of course, all the inner pearls ended up over there in the main part of my base. Alright, so then this is where all of the inner pearls have been building up here. So if I need any more resonant ender or enderium, I have all of it here. This is where I charged the thing. The solar power was not cutting it, so I made 3 generators, and then the 3 generators just still weren't enough, because they were, after using 12 stacks of coal, I was still under 1 million, and as you know, this holds 10 million. So I was like, gee, I need to find a better way, and I found that lava did just as much work. However, these things each hold 8 buckets. These are geothermal generators. I did have to make this metal former to make it, but yeah. So these geothermal generators hold 8 buckets of lava, and each bucket gives you, I don't know, 20 ETU, no, I don't know. It takes 8 buckets, and 8 buckets is 24,000, you do the math. It's 12 buckets of, yeah, it's 150 ETU per bucket, I think. But this, as you will see, is now in working order. This is my sifting wall. I've showed it to you guys before. This took a lot to make, and I actually had transfer nodes and stuff back here. But as I quickly realized, the speed, I had to use a lot of redstone to make all the speed upgrades for the transfer pipes, and I did the math, and it would have been something like 36 stacks of redstone, and that just seemed like an insane amount of redstone to use just to fill up all the transfer nodes. So I didn't even make a stack of speed upgrades. But these go much faster now with the item conduits. If I can click on it. See? It's empty. And then this one, also empty. And then this one, also empty. And I did have to use pneumatic servos only on... Wait, did I have to use a pneumatic servo? I don't think I did. But, as you can see, I used the glass here to turn this one on. And then that one down there to turn that one on, because this one here turned both of those on. And this one turns on both of those. So I had to use 4 redstone torches. I actually had to move the chests because I had them originally like this, but then when I tried to place the redstone down, it messed with this transfer node, so I had to move it all over one, and you'll see that the out duct is on the side that's not over the, because it counts this one as this part right here. So if I put it on the other side, it would only take anything that ended up down in these three. So I had to fix that. Okay, so what I want to do today is start making some tree farms, because look at this. I have 7 stacks of oak. That's not going to last very long. A stack and a half of birch, and 3 stacks of rubber wood, which I don't really use, but it's good if you want like actual rubber, which I am down to like 17, I think. Oh no, just 7. Not even 17. 7. I can make one more circuit, and that's about it. So, in order to make the tree farm, I've gathered all of the supplies. I had already pre-cooked 15 rubber, but we're going to have to cook this again. So we're going to have to cook this twice and this one once more. But this is all the materials we're going to be needing for our tree farm. Oh, I need another transfer node for liquids. There. Now we have 2. Alright. Click all this into my inventory. Just kind of jumbled up into a mess, but that's okay. Let's get cooking the rubber real quick. Oh! I almost forgot. In all of the join us, I never clicked that I completed this, so we're going to pick the 2 hearts. Claim our reward. Let's open up this loot bag real quick here. Look at this axe! Oh, it's got repair 2, 6 attacks damage. That is a nice axe. Nice. Alright, but first we gotta cook this stuff. So we're gonna make 2 aqueous accumulators, 2 machine frames. And we're also gonna need 2 glass on each side, the servos, the tin, and the buckets. 2 aqueous accumulators. I should probably take care of that other stuff too here. Then we're also going to make a dynamo. Alright, here we go. 2 steam dynamos. Right, the next thing we need to make is planter. And we're going to need a flower pot, which means we're going to have to cook some of this clay. Here we go. We're going to put all 36 in for another batch of cooking. And then we're going to put 32 clay in to cook as well. And while we're doing that, we're going to be making 4 gold axes and 8 shears. And I'm wondering if I have space for everything. Alright, I also have to make a redstone furnace. Right, so I also have to make a redstone furnace, which I think is just... It's a furnace, a copper, a redstone reception, 2 copper, and bricks. Those we're going to need the clay for. But we are going to need to make another machine frame. Place one here and here. Machine block here. Put that there. Redstone up here. The last 2 copper here. And ta-da! Our second redstone furnace. Alright, now that everything is officially cooked, we can start working on the 4 planters and the 4 harvesters. But in order to do that, we're going to have to make some machine blocks. So we're going to need some plastic sheets, just like that. Alright. And machine block is 3. We're going to have to make 3 of these. And then the stone, just like that. And we have factory machine blocks. Then we're going to make our flower pots. Like so. And then we need 4 pistons. And I'm short on cobble. Alright, 4 pistons. We take the 4 pistons and place them here. Take the 8 flower pots and put them here and here. And then put the, we need 12 plastic sheets on top like this. And then we put the factory machine blocks down there, and we have 4 planters. Yay! Now for the harvesters. It's the same thing. 1, 2, 3. We need 12 plastic sheets. We need the axes and the shears, which I'm going to have to manually put in, and that right there. We have 1. Alright, 4 harvesters. Okay guys, so I've made this platform for the thing, rhubarber. You know what I mean. I've just got to place everything. So 1, 2, 3. This is where the first one is going to be planted. Right here. So see, there's plenty of space in between. So I could probably even bring that in 1 more, but I'm just going to leave it like that. 3 spaces in between. Alright, so you know what? I think I am going to bring this in 1 more. We're going to, whoops, sorry. There. Now this isn't actually where it's going. It's going to be raised up. This is just to place it out so I know where to put it. Alright, so now that I've got them all where I want them, we're going to start making the areas for the water. Let's see, then we do this. Like so. There we go. Go over here. Like that. And then we'll refill these as we work over here. So we're going to be needing our harvesters, our planters, the item ducts, the power ducts. Probably not going to need that. We're going to need steam dynamo and the aqueous accumulator. Alright, so with the aqueous accumulator, we're going to put this in the middle. And we're going to configure it so that it only releases water into the top. There we go. Then we're going to stick this steam dynamo right here. And the steam dynamo is going to have a redstone furnace right here. Take the redstone furnace, just double click everything for now. I'll fix it later. Okay. So we want the back to be the one that exports stuff. I don't know where the import's going to come from yet because I haven't finished setting it up. Right, then we're going to do the same thing over here. So that's the setup so far, just the aqueous accumulator, the redstone, the steam dynamo, and the redstone furnace. The next thing we have to do is place the planters in the center here. Planter. Right. Now the reason I'm placing them up so high is so that I can actually see the bottom, because in order to have anything put into it, it has to be put in through the bottom. So that's why it's up that high. then we need to place the dirt all around it. So I'm going to stick probably right here. Stick one on this side on top of it. And then like this. And like this. Then we need the harvester, which we're going to set right here. I think I placed that right. So in the end it should look, well, we could get rid of that one too. It should look something like this. And then we just need to set up the power. Then we're going to place item ducts from here. There we go. Like that. And then this will also come out here. Okay, there we go. Now we know that, we can put the input on both sides. So I'm going to put some birch wood in here. This will make some coal. I forgot that I need power to run the redstone furnace. So we're going to stick a batch of coal currently in here. This will run it up. Ew, I forgot to get the wood. Alright, so stick those there. Oh, hold on, I'm actually going to need some of those. We're going to take this pneumatic servo and we're going to right click here and then put whitelist saplings only. I'm going to take our crescent hammer and we're going to just take that away. There we go. Like so. And it planted the trees. Grab some sleep and then some bone meal. We're going to currently have everything go here. Alright. No, right, bone meal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, stupid creepers, how I hate them. Alright, so after spending all day cleaning up after that creeper, I've lost all my wood. Literally blew up these 4 chests and I had to replace them, and I no longer have any wood. So it's a good thing I am setting up this farm over here. Alright, so this is the system I have set up. You could probably use a redstone torch instead of, you know, the same thing I'm using, which is a lever. Turn it on and off. Yeah, we're just also going to set a torch right there. Alright, so this is very simple thing. You got your planter on the bottom, which has all the saplings. You've got your harvester up here on the top. I did have it facing the wrong way. You're supposed to have the fan looking thing facing towards the thing. If I can get up here. No. Can't see it. But I did have the fan thing on this side and that was wrong. So I had to fix it. Also, I took the one that was here and put it away because I want the birch wood to go in here because I use birch wood so less often. And I'll probably have the rubber wood go into this one over here. So I'm going to be duplicating the system, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I've managed to get them all working now. This is what they look like. This looks weird because there's a random hole here. But it is 3 rod between each one. That one just looks a little different because there's no machines there. I came across a few problems while doing this that are kind of easily fixable. So, one of them being the fact that the saplings sometimes will fall onto the other platforms, and they'll go into that planter, even though I whitelisted those saplings only. So I don't know why it's doing that, but I just decided to, whoops, wrong button, no, I don't want to hit. I just decided to go on all of them and fill up all the spaces with saplings. Now the reason this one's so full is because I had a lot of normal tree saplings from the common forest. Not so lucky on the others. Especially the spruce, I started out with 1 seed. But yeah, this is refilling nicely. This is every time the birch gets chopped down, it comes in here, fills this up, and this furnace keeps that one up pretty good. However, with the one for the rubber tree, for some reason, even with the filter that the rubber tree go in here, it doesn't. And I keep ending up with this dwindling down. So I have to keep an eye on it, coming back to check on it every so often. My next problem is what I'm going to be fixing soon, and that's this right here. First off, just you get out of there. The first problem was that this everything only went down here, and I'd have to keep hitting the Z button. Now I'm currently out of space, so I've made some better barrels, and I just need to make some for the saplings. Need to pull 1 sapling out of each one and lock them. That way, if I do get any saplings or anything, they'll be right there. And I'm probably going to put all of those about here-ish. There's 10 of them, so I'm probably going to line them down this way. Or just build a nice little wall right here, probably. Probably a wall. Alright, so next time I'm going to be working on getting an ME system started. I'm currently waiting on redstone because it takes like the same amount of redstone I would have used to speed up the transfer nodes. That's how much redstone I need for an ME system. It's a lot of redstone. 36.5 stacks to be exact. It's an awful lot of redstone. But it'll be worth it once we get our ME system working. But that'll be next episode. We'll make all the pieces and get it set up. I'll be building a platform in between now and then. Probably right there behind the smeltery. Like connect the edge of the sifting area over there to the walkway to the mob farm. Over there, I'm trying to automate soul sand sifting. It's not working out so well. So I gotta figure that out. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that thumbs up button to let me know. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe. And leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Alright. I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye.